YouTube family. It is Sunday night for me, and I am heading home after door dashing for about 3 hours. My last DoorDash took me really far out of where I should be, but I took the highway to get home, so it wasn't too bad. Or I'm not home yet, but close. So, didn't do too bad. You know, I always have this $50 goal, and I made $49.50 tonight. So I'm like, really? But a lot of people did not tip tonight, and I actually declined a $3 order too. I got this order for $3.50, and I thought, no, but I took it. But then right after that was another $3, and I said, absolutely not. I'd have to turn around, and it was just, I wasn't even close to, anyway. Sometimes, yeah, you just have to deny it, I guess, decline it. You know, and I go back and forth because I feel so guilty declining. But people need to realize when you order from DoorDash, if you want your food delivered, you need to tip, because otherwise it's not going to happen. And we could fight DoorDash to get them to pay more, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So the customer needs to decide to do at least a $3 tip, and then at least it's $6, at least in my area. So anyway, but I got a $7 order just a few minutes after I declined that one, so I'm glad I declined. So, because sometimes it takes you way out of your zone, and then, you know, it takes you 15 minutes to get back, and yeah. So anyway, I'm really excited about something I did today. You know, yesterday I was going to clean the bathroom, and I decided to work in the Jeep instead and work on the window coverings. Yeah, well, my bathroom never did get clean yesterday. So today, we were playing a game with my nephew. Oh, excuse me, this yawning. And then my sister came and picked him up, and so after that, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna clean my bathroom before I have to go DoorDash. And I did more than just wipe down the counters and the bathtub and the toilet and everything. I mean, I did the baseboards, mopped the floor, everything. I haven't cleaned like that in a long time, and a lot of it is, I think it's part of the depression. You just don't feel like doing things, and so you'll do things to get by. So you'll clean, you'll wipe everything down, stuff like that, clean the toilet. But the deep cleaning stuff, I used to do that at least weekly. I would just spend 2 hours, cleaning my house and everything. Just haven't done that in a long time. Oh, and I think another part of it is with my surgery, I can't stand for very long periods without having to take a break. And so I'm getting to where I can do that more, so that's really good. I can stand longer, and I don't have to keep sitting down as much. So that's a good thing. Need more oxygen. Keep yawning. Okay, so that made me feel like I'd accomplished something this weekend, just to get that really cleaned. And so now, if I just wipe it down every couple of days, it should stay good for a while anyway. And then let's see, I did pack some boxes this weekend, so I got some boxes packed. I did not have an opportunity to sew, and the week is starting. I'm already yawning. So week is starting, and I'm door dashing a lot this week, trying to make up for not door dashing as much, though I did make my goal. I do have over $100 for the week, but I really hope to be able to do more my car insurance has gone up a lot, and I need to call them because I've had a brand new car in my car insurance, and the payment was not as high as just adding this Jeep. So I don't know why it's so much higher. But I knew it would go higher, but not as high. It's just ridiculously high. So I need to call them and see what the deal is, because I don't know. I may have to look around. I usually don't. I use USAA, and anytime I have tried to find a lower rate, people tell me that they can't beat USAA, but I'm thinking no, maybe they can. So, of course, my daughter's just 18, and that could be one reason it's high, but she doesn't even drive the Jeep. So, and I tell them, you know, she doesn't drive it, so she shouldn't even be a driver on this car. I don't know. I need to call tomorrow, find out. Excuse me, if there's anything I can do to make it lower, and if not, then I need to look somewhere else, because I just can't have that. So, your insurance payment should not be more than your car payment. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, so trying to make money to get that paid, and just stuff, you know, graduation fees, stuff like that. That was due this month, or in a week, Fridays, due Fridays, so I had to pay that too. So it's just always something you need money for. Besides your normal bills, of course. So, I don't know if I've said, yeah, I think in my last video with the Jeep, talking about the ruts in the driveway, well, it was no car pulling out or anything like that. It was just erosion, and I thought, man, that's a lot of erosion, and I don't have a shovel, and I don't have a really good metal rake. I have a flimsy metal rake, which is what I use to get most of the big rocks back, but I really need a shovel or a hoe, something I can scrape the gravel back up. So I don't know. I kept looking in my garage because I've had all this stuff, but you get rid of it and as you move, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, oh, I wanted to remind everyone to look at the moon. The moon is amazing tonight, so if you haven't noticed it, go out and look at that moon. It is beautiful, awesome. I love the moon. My daughter gets me tired of me always saying, hey, look at the moon. But it's cool, especially when it's a full moon. You have several nights that looks really nice. Oh, excuse me, I am so sorry I'm yawning so much. I guess I'm tired. Need to go to bed. Gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. I tell you what, if we had a 4-day weekend, every weekend, I could get a lot accomplished. That was so nice. But, this week I have four full days and then a half day, then parent conferences. So, I never like parent conferences. You know, it would be one thing if the parent was going to be supportive, but usually ends up being, it's my fault somehow. I don't know. Anyway, that just gets old. But maybe these will go well. You know, I don't know. Alright, so accomplished a lot this weekend. And so, yeah, so I have I only have students for half day Friday. I still have to be there the whole day. And then I wish I could stop yawning. And then, we have Monday off. So I was going to go camping. Talked about that, but the temperatures have dropped again. So it's just too cold. It was barely going to be 40. I thought, yeah, maybe I could do it. And my daughter was actually thinking of going too. But now there's one night in the 30s and it might rain. And I'm like, no. Now that could change tomorrow. You never know. So I'll keep my eye checking on it. But for now, I'm just going to use the weekend in DoorDash and make some money. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be blessed.